Bion MTG. Construct your deck, command your board, conquer the table.
Hello out there in the wide world of web. This is Rob with Bion MTG. Going to do a little bit of mail day today. Got some stuff in. It's a myriad of different projects that I got going on. Last night was our Commander game night, so we did the first run of the precons. And yeah, I'll leave that for when the video releases. Pact of Negation. The group started talking about wanting to do some CEDH stuff, so we're going to do some CEDH stuff. That might bring up this little point of contention if I can ever get it out of there. But yeah, this is a Jeweled Lotus, and because we were talking about it, I can't get this thing out of here. Is it upside down? Is it in two? I think they double sleeved this thing. Yeah, I guess they didn't want it to get damaged. Sure. Yeah, double sleeved. Double sleeved. But yeah, this little guy, I'm sure with all the different conversations that have been going on about this kind of card, my play group, we'll play what we want usually. And if we're going to do a CEDH night, well, we're going to do not a total no ban list, but pretty close to it. So, Jeweled Lotus, because why not? And if for some reason it gets unbanned, then it was a sound investment. Similarly, what is this, a Dragon Tail? Yeah, it's one of them crazy tail ones. Yeah, Isochron Scepter with Dramatic Reversal. I am a older player when it comes to some of the combos, so I like to kick it old school. Oh, this is a foil Grim Guardian. This is pretty cool. That is for the Aminatou Enchantress list. I don't want to put it underneath my stupid face. I'm looking at the other camera right about here. Seems like it's not underneath my dumb face. Gemstone Cavern. That feels like another CEDH card. As well as Fierce Guardianship, because you need free counter spells. And yeah. Dress Down is just a pretty strong card. And I think, obviously this is a CEDH card, but I had originally picked it up for the Aminatou, because even if I shift to Master of Keys, that's pretty powerful over there. Frantic Search. I'm not a huge fan of some of these secret layers, but this was the cheapest one. And this is for the horror deck. Picked up a couple more for the horror mill deck because I was looking at it and I wanted to start doing graveyard exile sub theme. And yeah, a lot of the mill cards had play it out of their graveyard synergy. So I wanted to omit that because I have like 4 different methods to empty their graveyard. So I found this cool little sludge monster that puts slime counters. And there's another guy who does slime counters that's got these slug tokens. I didn't realize those slug tokens are like $4 a pop, $3.50, $4 a pop. Tasha's Hideous Laughter is another for the mill. But yeah, hope everybody's doing great out there. O-Ring. Oh no. Yeah, I got an O-Ring and a Greater Oromancy. These are more just toolkits for the Aminatou Esper Enchantress list. In case I get all the upgrades, then I want to have the cards for it. This is Sandworm Convergence. I was looking at this for Bellow Bard of the Brambles, because it's a giant enchantment. It shuts off flyers because I don't have a lot of flyers, and it gives me duders. And this card that's stuck in there, the Vexing Shusher, is for the same deck, because I don't like my stuff getting countered. But I don't know if you guys have seen this one, but the foiling on it is just crazy looking, and it says Shadowmoor in the text box. Pretty cool looking. Toxrill. Well, let me go ahead and move him with the sludge monster. I can't I can't separate these guys because they're best friends forever. Put sludge on them, make them into 2/2s, kill them quickly, make them into slugs. Slugs draw cards. That seems like a fun thing to be doing. Copy land was for the Esper Enchantress. And that's that weird surge foil. Like it. Omniscience. Or as Omniscience for some reason people say. I don't know. But either way. Watch, I'm wrong and it's Omniscience. I don't know. But yeah, a little shiny Omniscience. And I figured if I could make it reduced by 4, that would be pretty dope. Leyline of the Void. Yet another reason why I was trying to get rid of the graveyard synergies from the mill deck. What is this? Lazotep Quarry. I think you remember before I was putting together a desert tribal, and this is just another piece of the desert tribal stuff. I just thought this was a cool card. I forgot to order the token, so I do need to get a foil blue ox. And I'm just going to put that over there. More desert stuff. Yeah, I'm starting with the Naya Desert Precon and looking at approaching that. What's this guy? Copy enchantment. Wow. It's an enchantment that copies enchantments, and this is another enchantment that copies enchantments. Darksteel Mutation. Enchantment-based removal. Because if you got Enchantress effects in the deck, you want to draw all the cards. And it's Richard Kane Ferguson. You can't go wrong with Richard Kane Ferguson. I mean, the artwork's just gorgeous. This stuff is crazy. Another card for the Enchantress list. Let's see, get that out of there. Get out! I think it's trapped. It's trapped forever. Get out of there, friend! Because it's an enchantment. Also gives me hexproof. Hey, Willie. Got the dog coming out to help me. More enchantment-based removal. Midnight Clock, I don't recall if that was card draw for the mill deck, and I believe it is, so I'm just going to leave it there. This is a giant pouch, and I believe all of this was for the Enchantress list. Let's see where we're at. For the mana base, I was looking at brought back, fix the mana base. Apparently it's not all for her. I think this was deserts, some removal. I think that was for deserts. I don't remember now. That was for, no, I already got one for that. Bloop. Thought this was kind of neat. Oh, these were for the Stop Hitting Yourself. I wanted to do a couple little tinkers and tunes to it. So that was for the Stop Hitting Yourself Vault of Champions. And it's a Phyrexian. It's kind of neat. It was just like a little box, came in the box thing. Ooh, Prismatic Vista. Got to get that mana base right. Yeah, I knew a bunch of it was for Aminatou Precon. This one did a pack war with Seth, and he won, but he thought it was a neat card, so he gave it to me. Bloop. Card draw for little folks. Recruiter of the Guard. So this is a general shell. I was looking at doing a CEDH variant of Enchantress. So that's kind of where this whole thing started, and it's probably not going to be a complete deck, but it was an idea. This Goofy Bird, people don't like it. I thought it was neat, so I got it. I'm going to put it over here with this guy, and the last one is another CEDH counter spell. So this is what my mail day looks like for last week, and confirmed everything, accepted everything that I had to order. But yeah, hope everybody's doing great out there. and have fun building your decks. That's the important part. It's not, I want to try and build the best. It's like, I want to use goofy cards that I think are funny, like Vexing Shusher. I think is just a cool card. Changing the mill deck to just have horrors and do Graveyard Exile. Is it optimal? Probably not, but you know, there's a lot of really good mill creatures that aren't horrors, like the new out of Duskmourn that's triple blue. It's a nightmare. Yeah, that thing is a beast, and of course a Bruvac, the Grandiloquent. But yeah, have fun building your decks. If you want your theme decks, build your theme decks, and if you want to streamline and make them hyper-tuned, then do that. It's a matter of finding the group that likes the conversations with you, because what you're doing on the table is kind of irrelevant to what you're doing in real life with your conversations and your friendships. Anyways, that's just my little 2 cents. I'm Rob. This is Bion MTG. Good luck and have fun, everybody.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below.